Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros.
And now, please welcome.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Houston Astros.
About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Framber Valdez.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So we're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and there's one down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Outside, and a count 2-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here's a 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. And misses inside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And here comes Bellinger. Next pitch is outside. Man at first, one away. Clips the corner, and the count's full. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Smith under it. Brings it in. And there's two down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Fourth, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now the count is even. Judge, the runner at first with two gone. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. And that is downstairs. 3-1 now.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
3-2 now. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, the lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Max Fried.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Jeremy Pena.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Judge makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 out, base is empty. There's a high chopper, and he takes it himself for the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
And now 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jazz tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And the Astros put down in order. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the ground to third. Correa over to first. 1 out in the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now here is Ben Rice. Second inning here, no score. And a 3-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Now the left fielder, Jose Caballero. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Got him swinging. Back here in Houston, and now the veteran third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Chopper to second. Whips it to first. And Correa retired. And now it's Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. 1 down, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Astros, Ramon Urias. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Cam Smith up next for the Astros.
Number 11.
Here's a 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Maximus notches the K. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. And that one fouled off. And that one hammered back there and out of here. His 11th of the year. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. It's Aaron Judge now. Judge waits. Rip towards 3rd. Correa over to 1st. Judge out on the play. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Stanton now. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And the count is 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Chop back up the middle. That ends the frame. And we're back. And now Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Double play ball to second. There's one. On the run, sends it over to first. Wow, he got him. What a play.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved. And right there, he had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play over to first.
That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Going to count 1-2. Up the middle, Urias. The throw to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That's inside. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That's out to center field. Judge makes the grab, 1 away. Now Correa up to hit, and Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. High fly ball, right field. Stanton. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker.
That's ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Dyken Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Fouled off to the right. Popped up. Pena. Makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Jose Caballero.
Now batting, left fielder, Jose
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's down and away.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Steps on first for the out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Pena. Fires across the diamond, and the Yanks go quietly. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And next to hit for Houston, Ramon Urias. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Stanton hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now Cam Smith. And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses. And a count now even up.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. That is the inning. Top 6. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
That's a ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. I'm exhausted from watching some of these at-bats. Lots of full counts and a ton of pitches with the starter still out there. They're taking up a lot of his energy.
Judge rips that one, and this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bellinger up to hit. That misses, and now 3-1.
Boog, I can't even keep track of how many full counts we've had in this one. I've messed up my scorebook because there have been so many, and you know my scorebook is a work of art.
3-2. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
That's a really good take.
Grounder might be 2. Save!
Safe. No, he's safe.
And next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. It's in and out of his glove. Still slings it to second. There's one. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So they're all loaded up. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. All loaded up, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that is out of play. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kimbrel leans over, that right arm dangling. Got him. Foul tip, strike 3. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 outs. Check swing,
Outside,
and he held up. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe, and they clear the bases.
How about that? Clears the bases. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next to hit, Jose Caballero. Rice at second with 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Houston. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Mauricio Dubon. In the air, right field. Stanton on the move. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The shortstop takes a ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Angel De Los Santos.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Next pitch is outside. Blind into right. Smith makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. That one missed. In the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Rosario after it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That misses, and it's 2-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a curve misses outside. And that's too high, ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Freed out of the stretch, fires. Foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around second is Correa. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Now, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground, and that's just foul. And there's a ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. About to see the 11th pitch of the at bat here. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Mark Leiter Jr. gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit. Man on second, 2 down. And now it's even up. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That's down and in.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Over to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm
I would say the
Jr.
game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Inside, almost got him. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Right fielder, number 11.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the
And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. The Yanks leading by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Digging in, Jeremy Pena. That one pushed foul. Man at second. To third. Fair ball. Coming home. He will score, and that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for them.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Fernando Cruz.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Number 63, Fernando Cruz.
Now the number 2 hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
There you go.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Hit on the ground to short. Jump throw. On target. He got him. Nice play. So now the DH spot, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Yankees up by 3. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Okert.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Steven Okert.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Started to swing, held up.
That's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ben Rice. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Fought off foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
Smoked on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt now at the plate.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Just missed. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. Just missed it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Will Warren.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Here's Carlos Correa.
For the Astros, third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. It's 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. He's 2 outs away. And here is Christian Walker. And right back to the mound. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Astros down to their last out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. This could end it. And that skips in the dirt. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 6-2. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.